trying to be that. What's up, guys? So, my name is Katie Wienner, and it is Wienner. It's pronounced Wiener. No one ever wants to say it, but it is. I came out of a wiener. Let's just get it out. I'm the longest haired wiener in my family. My mom's whole side is ginger wieners. Ha 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 ha. So anyway, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and when I tell people that, they usually bring up Hairspray. Shannon's mom did earlier, wherever she is. And like, that's great. They sing Good Morning Baltimore at me, and that's an awesome song. But if you sing Summer Love and it's someone from Greece, they'll have no clue what you're talking about. So I just graduated, just like everybody else. That's okay, you don't have to clap for me. And I realized my life dream. I decided I want to be a stay-at-home mom with no children. I've seen enough Disney movies to know that it never works out for the mom. I'm not stupid. But kids, they freak me out, man. It freaks me out that their teeth fall out. That is literally bones falling out of their skeletons. And we're like, it's fine. There's a fairy for that. They'll grow back. To put this in perspective, I was rock climbing a couple of years ago with my friends in an indoor gym, and I saw this woman fall and her elbow popped out, and I fainted on sight. Like, I blame the tooth fairy, honestly. And that's all I can think of is that elbow popping out whenever I think of kids' teeth falling out, which isn't that often, so I'm not sure why I brought it up. But another thing that bugs me about the way we raise children in this country is that we compare toes to piggies. Do they still do this? I went to a religious Jewish school until 8th grade, yeah. And I'm being taught in school every day that pigs are unkosher. And I'm coming home and my dad's like, this one went to the market, that one went somewhere else, they're all over your body, and there's no other way to fuck up a second grader. Like, it just really, really fucked me up. Are there any other chosen people in the house? Yeah! Woo! Shalomi homie. So last year, when my grandpa died, because my little sister is super dyslexic, according to her, our whole family had to shit Siva. So I've been working in morning news for the past 5 months, and I've gotten, it got quiet. I've gotten to see a lot of cool things and a lot of really, really tragic things. And I think it's all good experience. But like in the last week of my internship, I was talent handling this man who wanted to come on the show and sing for his 88th birthday. And talent handling is just babysitting adults. You know, you keep them hydrated and happy and in their spot. And you just get them when you need them. And he comes up to me 15 minutes before he's supposed to go on like this. I forgot my teeth. Do you have any? Not that I could loan you at the moment. I'll see what I can do. I went to my producer and he was like, just handle it. I'm like, all right. There was not a class on this. This wasn't in the book anywhere. So I put him in front of the camera and I'm like, sing your little heart out, babe. And he did, and he was great. It was during Sweets. It got really high ratings, actually. But before I was a professional, successful intern, I worked at Chicago Comic-Con. And I worked for this horrible man, if you can imagine a horrible man working at Chicago Comic-Con. And he had this conspiracy theory that I'd never heard before, that Neil Patrick Harris wasn't actually gay. That he was a hetero spy trying to infiltrate the gay community and put out a bad image from within by getting married and having kids happily, somehow. It still doesn't make sense to me, but I called my little brother Alex, who's actually also graduating this week, but from high school, and I'm like, hey Alex, I'm working at Chicago Comic-Con, what hero should I dress up as? And without skipping a beat, Alex goes, Nelson Mandela. I wasn't sure how to do that. So I slicked my hair back and I dyed it gray, and I wore a suit and tie, And all weekend people asked me if I was George Bush. I wasn't. I was Nelson Mandela, respectfully. Thank you, I'm Katie Wienner.